Welcome back. If you've just joined us, you're watching the news at 10 on Channels Television, coming to you live from Lagos. A reminder of our main stories. Government debunked stories of a caliphate in Gwoza, insists it would not cede any territory to terrorists. Conflicting reports trail the sighting of 480 Nigerian soldiers in Cameroon. The military denies they fled following fierce fighting. INEC rejects call for extension of permanent voter registration, those who fail to meet the deadline to visit local government centers. And Ukraine President Petro Poroshenko raises alarm over alleged breach of laws by a Russian convoy. A quick reminder to you now that all our top stories are on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. And do visit m.channelstv.com to view us live on your mobile device. You can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS and Windows phones from their respective stores. And we do urge you to interact with the Channels Eyewitness feature on our Android, iOS and Windows 8 platforms. If you have pictures or videos to share with us, tap the application on your device, swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu, and then follow the instructions. Now, there's still hope, after all, for those who have not been able to take part in the continuous voter registration exercise, which ends today in 11 states of the Federation, including the Federal Capital Territory. Now, this is because the Independent National Electoral Commission has said it will set up registration points at local government area offices where people can go and get registered. In a statement released today by the Commission, INEC explains that it's impossible for it to extend the dates for the phase of the exercise in the 11 states beyond the scheduled deadline. Meanwhile, the Commission has attributed the cause of the high crowds during the exercise to some people wanting to engage in multiple registration. Well, the people of Ifetora village in Anyamelum, local government area of Anambra State, have applauded the Governor, Willie Obiano, for ordering the demolition of a suspected kidnapper's den in the community. The house belonging to a suspected kidnapper was believed to have been used to hold victims while negotiating their ransom. The state governor explains that the building was pulled down according to the state's policy of destroying crime-related infrastructure to ensure that no one benefits from the proceeds of such crimes.
When you own a house like this, it is expected that people will be happy and admire its elegance. And when it's unexpectedly pulled down, reactions would be sad. But that's not the case with the people of Umabo community in Anambra State. One would wonder why a jubilant crowd will be here celebrating in the rain the demolition of this building. The story is that the house belongs to a notorious criminal who used that building to hide kidnapped victims and also terrorize the members of the community.
This house was severally used to incarcerate kidnapped victims. And from this house, bargains were made for ransom. And it's been discovered in the course of the investigation that ransom worth millions of naira were collected here.
As the building is brought down, the jubilation from the crowd can only be understood when they explain the kind of pain the occupants of this building has melted out on them.
We, the people of Umumbo, we are very happy of that. We can't stop you people because it's the will of government. Yes. And everybody likes to destroy the house because kidnapping is not good.
The governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, seemed comfortable with this development as he now believes the state is rid of criminals.
It's my pleasure to continue to let you know that we are winning this war and our people are sleeping. Nightlife has come back to Anambra State.
Tough stance by the state government, but the question remains what is being done about the perpetrators of these crimes who are still at large.
The Multi-Pro Enterprise Limited Hypo Division has continued its organization campaign aimed at promoting healthy living and a germ-free environment here in Nigeria. Now, the team today took their campaign to the Ogba area of Lagos State, where they advocated the use of hypo bleach for a healthy environment. Our correspondent Ogechukwu Ose reports.
What better time to re-echo the importance of maintaining good personal hygiene than now, with the deadly outbreak of the Ebola virus disease, which has claimed more than 1,000 lives in West Africa since early this year. Maintaining good hygiene and germ-free environment is key. Now, it's for this reason that this team from Multi-Pro Enterprise Limited, Hypo Division, has taken out time to visit the Ogba area of Lagos State, especially the county hospital, as part of its public sensitization campaign.
Whatever we need to do to make the environment germ-free, our campaign, hygiene campaign team have been doing it.
They are advocating the use of hypo bleach by Nigerians to fight germs by using it to wash their toilets, white clothing, and mop their floor.
You see, everywhere you go now, everybody's talking about sanitizing your environment, sanitizing your hand, and cleaning up everywhere. Yes, it comes very handy.
Multi-Pro Enterprise Limited began this campaign against germs and disease since June 2014, and they say over 5 million houses have been covered nationwide and more to be visited.
World Health Organization has recommended that sodium hypochlorite is an active ingredient that helps in wiping away germs. So, and as I told you, the main ingredient in hypo is sodium hypochlorite, which means we are on the right course. So if you use hypo for your environment, you should be proud and happy that yes, all these germs, all this spread of disease will run away from your houses, they'll keep away.
From the hospital, the team moved to number 11 Osaye Street, where the residents have become the latest beneficiaries of the hypo campaign of a clean and healthy environment.
It's very good, because it will make us to be free from germs, disease, bacteria, all the sickness that happen in the world. It will make us to be free from all the sickness.
The message here is simple. Clean environment is important as it guarantees healthy living. Ogechukwu also reporting for Channels Television News.
When the news at 10 returns, Ogun State government undertakes massive infrastructure development. Do join us again.